All right, we're live. I just wanted to wait. It's like right there. It's my head is in the way, and I'm just now realizing that. But like right over in the bottom right, you can see 64 hours was in my first playthrough, like a year ago when this game came out, and I just wanted to have that there for record. Now we can continue into the actual game. I'm going to be playing on hard mode, which is called Final Fantasy mode in this game. I'm only missing two trophies for the Platinum Trophy, which is the Final Fantasy mode trophy. And why did you have an update right now? What, I told PlayStation to check for updates before I even started streaming, and it said, nope, you're good. Oh, you're an asshole. God, PlayStation, you're a prick. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'll probably be fine going through the demo. Yep. Bonus items will be available for redemption from the system tab in the main menu upon reaching means appear. Main scenario quest, a chance encounter. Okay. Then Rising Tide is the same. Unlock the Kairos Battle Gate. And Hideaway's a reed stone. You must first oh, there's an extra thing that I can unlock after doing things. Okay. Redeeming bonus items after a chance encounter. Okay. I'm not gonna go new game plus. I'm just gonna go clear new game. Oh. Yeah, I didn't did I check? Did I fuck up checking for an update? I might have. I might be stupid. All right. Are we gonna come on? There we go. All right. Two, 3 minutes of me being an idiot. That's nothing beyond surprise. That is nothing beyond normal. Um, all right. As you can see, I have the DLCs. So else on version. Yep. What is this? It's quiet. Graphics, frame rate, or prioritizing frame rate. Alert size, visual alerts. I'm quite comfortable with action games. Why is the game so quiet? It's something I'm noticing.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said
That's
that the
fucking
land
sudden.
of Alistia is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
God, even on frame rate mode, this still looks so good. I can't wait to look over the footage because this is going to look so much better on my computer than on my television. The way Phoenix looks like a fucking comet is so good. I hope I don't instantly overheat my PlayStation. So let's go first. This is the only segment where we get to play as Phoenix. And it's like, why is he actually the bot? Like, I know it would be a little boring if he was going just straight down without flapping his wings or anything. But like, my brain's just now realized, like, mechanically, he wouldn't need to flap his wings because he's falling. He's in free fall. I hope one of these I think it's probably going to be the Echoes of the Fallen. It's going to go into what all this shit is. Fucking beautiful transitions. Like, I know this game was built for this console specifically, so they're able to do a lot of cool shit, but God, it's so good. I don't care what shit people talk about this game. I like it.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Like, I don't remember what this game's. I know, like, the branded is what they were calling them in the game. I just don't remember if there was, like, another name for it. Great way to display the basics of how magic works. What's funny to me is I remember all the criticisms to this game about how, like, oh, why would they be enslaving the people with fucking magical superpowers, basically. I'm going, isn't this the same thing fucking X-Men's been doing for like 30, 40 years?
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Come on, you can't even be nice enough to like call him Dragon instead of Wyvern.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Go. Let me immediately check my settings because I want to check these audio settings. Game settings, action focused, yada 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 yada. Just want to make sure that there isn't like a. Okay. I really like the music in this game, so I'm gonna crank the music a little bit up. We're gonna click off controller audio because we don't really need it. Also, I can't even hear the controller, neither can you guys, so let's crank the master volume up a little bit. I was just in the main menu. Chill.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Damn it. Time to move.
Alright, I'm trying. Fixing a cable. There we go.
We're just in time.
This is a scene I really liked when I first came through this game, so I'm gonna probably like rip this scene to shreds as I introspect on all of the shit that we see here. Yeah, so that's not the Republican Army that we're first seeing. I don't think. I might have this backwards. I think actually no. Yes. Titan was helping the Republican Army because he was being paid for it. That's the northerner looking fuckers. Which don't know why they have they're dressed like that when supposedly they come from like a fucking island, like an island area that's damn near volcanic. See, like that's supposed to be like a weapon with one of those like little crystal things in it. So that's how he did that. Fucking war chocobos. Coolest shit ever. All right. So their ballistas, you'd want to use like a catapult or a trebuchet. Trebuchet would be throwing too far, so more like a catapult. The ballista would not be carrying those rocks away. Oh, yeah, I see it now. They are catapults. They just use the bow-like structure to help pull the. That doesn't work. Like I'm looking at the mechanics there. Like, do you see that? Like how that's edged out up here? That does not work right. That I do not see a world where that mechanically works. Oh, I can hit a thing for active time lore. I just now saw that in the bottom right. Men of the Fist, the Brand, the Bastards, the Nisida File, the Iron Crusade. Yeah.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
Why
This
this is
must be
going,
him.
they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
No, because if they keep doing this, well, the other fucking side, their Republican army is going to pull out their fucking dominant, and then the Ironborn are going to have to bring up their dominant. Nisida File.
Quickly! Move! What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
They're using crystals for fucking water. Makes sense how, like, that would explain stuff on, like, why a desert-bound fucking nation can actually survive.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men?
I find it funny that there's
It was the
four,
Dalmex who drove
three
back the
dominants in that room.
Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall? The capital
The way
will
Titan
lie
sits him
exposed.
down. It's like, sit down, bitch.
And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Tropka!
The Iron Blood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Yeah, great at making me laugh. You fuck. Terrible wine.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you
Go with
think
the
we're one
rhyming.
of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Ratty Titans here.
Titan. So the Darmax finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
God damn.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
I love the transformations.
Come on.
Like how you can see, I don't know if that's supposed to be like magic that she's pulling out of the air or if it's just moisture to create the ice, but either way, it looks so good. And she looks like this weird butterfly thing, and then she goes to this majestic look. It's so good. Can't help but just love this fucking thing. I could spend like a good half hour just gushing over these fucking designs. The way that it looks like I can't tell completely, but it kind of looks like that one of the sides is like not just running into battle, but they're like running away from Titans so that they don't get squished. He looks like he has a brace on his jaw to keep it from falling out. Like he got burned across the bomb half the face and they put a fucking thing on there to keep his jaw together. But he's so damn big. It's fucking ginormous motherfucker. They take Titan as such a literal name. And the way that just like reverberated in arc looked like the ice was shattering off just the force of the hit, not just his hand. This is some God of War 3 levels of music. I'm just gonna leave that.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
It's very smooth transitions. Except, obviously, the game animations are not as good as the cutscene animations. So it just doesn't look as natural.
Right on top of us.
But like, this is a point where it's like, yeah, they had to have done this in engine for that to be happening. Which is goddamn on their part. Hell. Way to make me feel like an insect.
Anytime, Wyvern. You're just gonna stand there?
I got squished. And get knocked into the flashback.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
Not going into the flashback.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Now the flashback. We've been here a half hour almost. Ah, babyface anime boy. Oh, yep, that's the Game of Thrones thing. Oh, we don't phrase it as years. It's 13 summers.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your ass in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
That's a bit, I think, yeah, that sword's a little too long. That's a two-handed sword, so Clive should not be one-handing it, but sure. Yeah, sure.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
My old combat setting should still be there.
Good. Again. Ah! Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me. Excellent. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield. Oh, to be so young and fleet of foot.
The fact that it's making me hold the right stick down to stay locked on is getting annoying.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting. Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard. Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all. That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Is there not a guard button?
Go on.
Yada yada yada. Let me. Look, that's the thing. This can be a case of my fucking index finger's gonna get real tired out by this game.
You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Yep, wrong button.
Seriously?
Alright, I need to switch these controls over. I need to find a control scheme that works the buttons I'm used to. Okay. Get that? That's... There we go, there we go. That's what I want. There we go. I can do this. I can try that. We'll try this one out. Because using the face buttons is just what I'm used to.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
I always forget there's a jump button. Because who's going to remember that? Yeah, no, nope. I'm getting it. I'm feeling it now. I'll switch it back because, yep. I just got to get used to the new feel. That's more important to this. Ah, damn it! I'm fucking reflexes are getting mixed up.
Clive, keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rusfield.
Farewell.
My fingers keep being jumbled up. Because I'm like, alright, now melee. And then my fucking thumb goes to square instead of triggers.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last.
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua,
Even Clive needs the bow's a problem.
you should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
You two nameless
We should join
guards.
them.
You make the same point I make the entire time anyone brings up this game. Why is she such a bitch to her oldest son?
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Like, Clive's dad is supposed to come off, like, I think they do it pretty well, of making him come off like this Ned Stark kind of character, you know? Like, too honorable for a world that's this aggressive. He's chasing a butterfly.
Where
Bit
do you think
cliche,
you're
but
going?
still funny.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
All right. Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads.
The way I see it, it's us or them.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
want?
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
What the fuck? That's 3 vows in one conversation. You need to chill the fuck out.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Like, I don't remember where, but somewhere in, I think it's Clive or Jill that makes the point that literally just lineage is the only thing that separates Cloud from being, not Cloud, Clive from being one of them. If he wasn't a fucking Archduke's kid, he'd have one of those brands on his face.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
I want to look. I want to see what that item is. I see an item, damn it.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently.
Well, don't you make an
This
awesome
war
pair.
ends up dragging on.
You'll be having a feast for the two of
Best
you
fill our
soon
bellies
enough.
while we can, then, eh?
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected.
Oh yeah, some things they put contextual button prompts. That's one of the things I really don't like. Something that was also in Rebirth a lot, where you have to like hold down buttons to just drag along through fucking things.
Good luck.
You're throwing at his paw like he's... I can't. I don't. I become a kid again every time I interact with animals. I see a puppy in a video game. I'm like, oh, I got a puppy. It's like fucking. It's my fucking ass goes numb.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
I thought that was like a knock on wood thing for a second.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Dad needs to know how to crack jokes with this kid. It's the only way dads
I
can
will
really
do my
make rapport
duty,
these days.
Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
While this cutscene plays, I'm going to step away to grab an ice pack for my PlayStation.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive.
I'm just gonna interrupt this real quick because my brain's coming to this point is the only reason Clive wasn't like the dominant of the Phoenix was because he was the fucking mythos. Like if he was a normal dude born to this lineage, like if he was just some normal guy, he most definitely would have been the dominant of the Phoenix, right?
To keep us safe. Your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
This is something you see coming. It's like she's a real Cersei type, where it's like, oh, a man that she can't just fucking sleep her way through and manipulate all she wants. That's something she doesn't like. Red dot next to the moon.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
You're like commenting one.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold.
Moody teenagers.
We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
If I remember correctly, she's supposed to only be like 2 years younger than her or something. Which is like, in world, not that much of a problem, but nowadays, if you look at that, people would be like, It's like the thing that I found funny about Game of Thrones is like in the early seasons, there'd be stuff about like a 15-year-old boy marrying a 25-year-old woman. People would be like, and it's like, that's just a fucking type of circuit. Like, that's really just the time frame. Read up on medieval marriages and shit, and yeah, there's a lot of weird shit like
I
that.
won't be hunting today.
But I like hunting.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
Hey, at least they allow them to
I
have
say what an honor it
unique
is
weapons.
to serve alongside you.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe, We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Thing that is barely ever used, but still treated like it's important.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. And Ring of Timely Strikes. And Ring of Timely Focus. Yeah. The things that are supposed to like help me figure out evasion windows and stuff.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
Actually, I'm just now realizing something. I never... Maybe it's because I'm only in the tutorial, but I don't remember setting a difficulty setting. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Like, I'm not seeing a hard mode. I'm gonna double check online. I know we've already been here an hour, but I don't wanna... Wait. I might have fucked up somewhere. I'm just now realizing. To start Final Fantasy mode. Wait. You have to do it in New Game Plus. I feel like an idiot. I did not know that was a New Game Plus only thing. So I'm going to try New Game Plus, Final Fantasy mode. Yep. See, that's my original save file from like last year. I was hoping to be starting from fresh, but I guess I can't begin the game Fall of Phoenix Gate. No. I just... I didn't want to actually... I wanted to start fresh. Because whenever I unlock hard modes to games... Damn it, there isn't a skip button. Shit.
That the land of Valisthea is blessed in the...
I'm gonna... Hopefully... I should be able to skip some of these cutscenes, but I really hope I did not just waste an hour of our time with this.
What they saw in the
That
light
would so suck.
gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever
Why am I
lures us back
overheating
into
so
the
badly?
crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
God damn it. I can't skip cutscenes or anything. I wanted to just get my... I don't like this. I'm gonna have to, like, quit out and actually skip the tutorial segment. I didn't want to skip the tutorial segment. This feels like a case of I'm not getting much of a choice because the game just damn said so. Ah, man. I wanted to actually use the tutorials like to get re-familiarized with the gameplay and not just be skipping tutorials and shit. Like, especially since this is a New Game Plus save file, why can't I go skipping through cutscenes and segments? Like, why can't I pause and then skip? You know? This is my own just general annoyance at things. I'm gonna have to skip through the Fall of Phoenix game. Great. This is just my own annoyance at things. I wanted to make sure to actually get everything. But I don't want to have to redo the parts that I've already done. Especially since that's an hour's worth. Like, I know most of the cutscenes can be skipped, but it's not letting me skip these bits. And these bits drag on. There we go. Skip.
Yes, Sergeant.
And do the little walking bit. Do the walking bits if it would like to hurry up. Yeah, my fucking things are already melting.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Ah, shut up. I'm adjusting fucking freezer pack so that my fucking PlayStation doesn't overheat. My PlayStation is quite prone to that.
We're just in time.
At least most of this is cutscenes. Like, at least most of that hour that we spent here already was mostly cutscenes. So I can just skip through most of them, and I can skip through the revised combat segment. Just try to skip my way all the way up to the Stillwater segment. So we can hurry the fuck up. Yep, redeemable items after completing the chance encounter segment, yeah. I believe the chance encounter bit
You don't get to
is
die here, Wyvern.
like right after we meet Sid.
She's right on top of us. What?
Anytime, Wyvern.
Not my fault they're scripted stumbles. Yeah, we've already seen the cutscene. It's up to here, at least this stream. Since it's like skip 2 or 3 cutscenes. Do some walking.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Duchess calls for our heads.
I don't remember if Final Fantasy mode bans items like hard mode does in most of the games. I doubt it would. Because like this game doesn't have like put like much importance or like heavy utility to items. You know, because like in this game, items are just healing things, really. Like healings and buffs. Potion used. Oh, right, because I didn't spend any potions doing the fucking tutorial bit. Right.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Josh, and I will protect you.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Yeah, I don't really have the patience for dialogues and stuff.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on you. Do not neglect your duties again.
Give me a second. Just some stuff while this cutscene plays again.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride
Just
for
hoping the
Phoenix
fans don't
Gate.
fuck up the green screen.
May the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Oh shit. That fixed another thing. And great, I do have to keep the... I was right, I do have to keep the blackout curtain to the right of the green screen down.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports place them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
Alright. Now everything should be doing whiffy. Alright. Now I get to meet
Not exactly
a
the most
difficulty that
well-maintained
is supposed to
path.
be in Final Fantasy.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Poor Gil, because that's just... Yeah. I appreciate, like, the anthology system that Final Fantasy works off of. They're like, you know, there's these powerful beings, they have a bunch of different names, summons, fucking gods, whatever they're called. And there's the money system is called Guild, there's a bunch of creatures of weird things. Is that a backwards ribcage? Oh no, it's just the back half of the ribcage. And anyways, they're... Yeah, they like... I don't think they're angled, whatever. They're not even like proper axes where they're like put through the wood, they're just tied to the side.
With me.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Hey, is that level 43? Oh right, I'm level 49. And I'm still over leveled
So the report
as the fucking...
Press
I
on.
don't...
There may be more ahead.
if the game does let me have access to all the icon abilities right from jump with this, like right when we're done with the tutorial, then I'm probably just not going to use them until I hit the story point where they should unlock, because I wanted to start from scratch. I don't like the fact that the game doesn't let me start from scratch, but whatever.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
Yeah, like the potions are grayed out.
There's more.
I'm getting the feel back. But hey, one of the trophies I'm trying to get is maxing out the skill tree, so at the very least this will make that easier. Can I disable those? Like the held action things? Hmm. Okay.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers. And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Your father would be proud.
He scarcely touched you.
To think you were worried, my lord.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Funny. Might.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
And then there was one.
Shit! He's invited a friend!
Big guy.
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Damn it. I was trying to fucking dodge through it. Trying to figure out the fucking dodge timing again. Not. Ah, right. I wanted to put that in just so I could get like a feel for the dodge timing again. Damn it. Fucked up the timing again.
That'll have to be for now.
Not quite.
Nice try.
But that was a lot faster than I expected. I did not even remember that was a thing. That was purely on accident. There we go. That's a lot of XP, but sure. I don't think my items transferred over. I think just my stats did. Like just my levels and unlocks.
Come back and fight, you coward!
After him, before he summons the rest.
There he is! Damn it!
This ends now. What's in there?
Bloody hell!
Marlboro. 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 I just realized that every time I refer to this thing, I'm accidentally referring to it as a cigarette.
That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
This one nicely. I'm in your debt. Nice try.
Oh, that reeks! I said stay away from its mouth! Where's it going?
Your guess is as good as mine.
You don't!
Yeah, it said I have to do it off of like screen flashes. At least normal QTs have button prompts.
Before it recovers!
Oh, anyway. I was expecting the, like, breath though.
Nice try.
He won't be gone for long.
I cannot fall here.
He did say something about not showing up normally in Final Fantasy mode. Ow.
We made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
There we go. Got a little close at the end there, but hey. I'm probably gonna have the skill tree max out a bit early, but it's fine.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbles too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
I'd say he's well proven himself.
Damned blight.
That's not even what he's worried about. Oof. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear that fan in the background. I can't fully tell through my end. All right. Took us I think it took us about 7 minutes to catch up that fucking lost time. That was fine. That's a little bit of a setback. We're all good. It's just the tutorial we're doing at the moment.
Thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morbal's gullet. More tales!
Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
He's not one of those celebrations guy. He stresses too much to be celebrating. I gotta switch ice. Gotta switch ice packs out again.
unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
Fucking typical kid. On Torkel's just napping on the steps. Look at the
Here
little
through a
dog.
marble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. to keep our future ruler safe, no matter what. However hard it gets, I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
That dog is too damn adorable.
Supplies from the capital.
I didn't even see the blue colors under the armor.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
He even looks
Good
off.
job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys in duty, eh? What in the...
What do you like? Why would someone see someone's throat slit as they're on the ground and be like, "What?" And it's like, no, go to fucking like people like assume it's an ambush.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Is that...
The fact that Joshua has a sword, but it's so obviously too big for him.
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Like the fledgling.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Like the fact that he has healing magic, like he's the only one with the heal spell in the game. And he doesn't even draw the sword because it's too big for him, of course.
What was that?
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty.
Oh, wow, he only has like a back pedal. The spells are heavy hitting, but they take a while to charge up.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quargarb. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
Kid's doing a good job of stealing himself to death.
Take him!
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
I have the dominant.
You're unhurt.
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace! Lord Murdoch!
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I am in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Not the time, guys. Not the fucking
We cannot
time.
stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Omnia lost Alan, Tuisa Gelith. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua. We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Damn it all.
Captain!
This is fuck. See, like, that one of the guys in the corner, it's like this game still has like spellcasters, but the question is like, how are there people who can combatively do spellcasting that aren't like blessed by an icon?
You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
God damn it, switch to the one I want.
Down with you! Once
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
The smooth ass transitions.
Brave, look out!
I hit the button too early. So I
May I
messed
have
up a little
this
bit.
dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you. Rosaria!
Stay still, damn you! Nice try.
Alright then. I'm in your death.
Your time is past!
Oh, do you think I'm hesitating?
at him!
You're going to regret that, boy.
Not quite.
Damn it, I keep doing it too early. God. Fucking damn it.
Glory to San Reg.
There we go. Pretty much just entirely XP, but hey.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Hour of youth.
So, they sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Yeah, here comes the part where shit gets bad. Like, we know, like, I know now, having played through the full game story, like, this isn't like a story thing, but, like, I know now that was Ultima. So, like, that's Ultima beginning its influence on Clive. Worrisome.
Uncle, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
How'd they catch the bird? It's a, like, sure, yeah, it's another case of why are you sending messages with nature's slowest bird? Ugh, there's trauma. Fucking Ned Stark does that. Oh, God, don't have him make eye contact with his dead dad.
must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to. Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the biggest surprise to me is that Torgal survives all of this, but...
Phoenix.
Yeah, you two are gonna die now.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Ah! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him. No, my lord. Fall back. Clive!
The bird came in for the rescue and then got mutely fucked up.
Thank you, Carl. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now. Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him. My lord?
What in the name of...
Second icon of fire. But that's impossible.
God, he looks like such a fucking monster and I love it.
Who are you? Leave me alone.
stop biting my nails.
Is this the repository? He's destroying everything! He'll bring the castle down and everyone with it! I have to stop him! I have to save them! I made a promise to my brother. And I mean to keep it. I will do my duty.
Yeah, here comes damnation.
My flames may flicker, but they shall never die!
This is such a mean screen, like pulling this up thinking like, oh, he actually won. And it's gonna go back to the surface.
Protect him! Please! Please! Stop it! Murderer.
Windows, shut the hell up.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! Please!
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
I hated this bitch so fucking much when I first played through the demo. And then she even, like, they even kill her handmaidens, which is pointless. Like, the fact is, her handmaid should have fucking revolt at some point about this.
Be a soldier.
Joshua.
Year of the Realm 873.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow. We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood.
At least then I might die fighting.
After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Chance encounter.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Oh, so it does give me all of them immediately. That's not what I wanted to see. Yeah, it gave me all of my fucking shit. So, I'm basically unbeatable. Like, I do not remember even having those equipped. I gotta fix a fan. Just had to turn a fan down, that's it. Loud. It's like this is just my only real concern because it's like a page. It gave me all of the things unlocked right away, which is like, sure, that means it's gonna speed up the getting the trophies for maxing out everything right away. Or at least it's gonna speed up the process because I just have to get the icon from the DLC then. Like, if I remember correctly, there was only like 4 of them that I liked, which was Phoenix, Garuda, Odin, and Titan. Which fits. Why those? Why 3? Why it's Titan, Odin as my secondary ones. I'm probably just not going to use the abilities much for the early half. I'm going to have to like get back in the feel of things.
Better already.
I don't know. I'm just not a big like I could see why people would like enjoy the thought of playing through the games with all the abilities unlocked from their last playthrough. Just in my first playthrough, I made sure to do everything, so I have like all the best gear already. So it's like, oh, this is gonna be a fucking cakewalk, is what you're telling me.
By the flames.
I'm trying to see what the fuck I even have. I'll just get the use cooldown Flames for Birth one. And it's supposed to be after the end of this mission. I can get all the items, I guess, that come from buying the DLCs.
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
What? Better.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming, and I see many.
We end this quickly.
Schreischgott! Adionir Sagarid! Drach!
Please.
Data! Must be Eile! What Alvation Naukin, Alad Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Avis, care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood. Much appreciated.
You're struggling.
I don't remember why I liked Odin so much when I first played through the game. He's fucking busted. Damn it, I was trying to remember what the fucking precision blocking time is. I think it's around the same timing as...
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move! Fucking icons!
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Leave me be!
Not this time.
Ah, damn it.
Lost.
There we go. I have to get back in the feel of actually using all the abilities all at once.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well? What are you waiting for?
Now he's remembering.
No, no, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Fuck.
We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
Now that that's done,
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
let's find out.
Better already.
Wrong button. There we go. Yep, hit the wrong button. I'm getting the muscle memory back.
Wyvern? Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago. Straight to sky! Why, man? I'll take your head. You're nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
Yeah, this is what Final Fantasy mode's gonna be like. Me just shoving a bunch of high-grade abilities at enemies until they just agree to die because I've done enough fucking damage. Am I gonna finally get maybe a level? That would be nice. Still didn't level up. Not one level. I don't know who to be more hyped for, Sid or fucking Torgal.
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
It's like, well, yes.
Fuck.
It's like, well, here goes my lack of choices.
Hugo, dear. My proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan.
I don't
You put the
remember
ice queen
this.
on her back. No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
The fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Eh?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No? Oh.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on. Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
I'd be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
Okay, so this is the things I got from and then these were the things I got from the when I first played through from pre-ordering the game. Full on just the Buster Sword. Too bad its stats can't hold up to the fucking not their demo line, but
Concerning. Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her.
Be talking about.
All right.
I'm just not
I was
realizing.
hoping
Is
we
he
might
talking
try and
about
solve
his
the
kid?
mystery of poor Clive Rossfield, a bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines, with orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills, conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am?
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sister Lostwing, and I need you to see to...
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to a holy bedchamber for all I...
Is that so? Do you want that, or...
All right. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything for me to really get.
I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle. I'll do what I can. And the belt? You want anything?
I'll bear that up. I suppose I should thank Goots.
I probably should not have hit the equip button because I already have better belts. I literally have some of the best equipment in the game because that's how I ended the fucking our first playthrough with.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Let's skip this.
What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Shit, this... Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? Well, go on.
Was Tai the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions when she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the name's Otto. You need anything?
Well, Otto.
Do you now?
Right.
Oh.
Not likely.
Is that right? Well, for as long as...
Side quests unlocked.
Who are these people?
I'm not really worried about side quests.
I need supplies for my journey to Lostwing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't.
So, what? Life to... You're rubbing me blind, you know.
That's all.
Why, you barely a guilty your name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you.
He is a proper fucking beast.
All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Too slow. Not this time. Not this time.
Shit.
stone! You lose.
Not bad.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Torgal's having a field day.
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut. Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
Make this quick. I don't remember being before the first time I came to this area. They must have added enemies. Oh wow, that's rude. I was doing a thing there, buddy. Oh. Just barely fucked up the range there. Yes, a level.
We still have a way to go. What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
God damn it. Fucking Sid. Always got the jokes.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
How did the Blight get bad enough for a whole different civilization fall, but it was not bad enough for it to just to prevent all these other ones from rising up?
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does it?
Best run. Over here. Torgal! My wounds, boy!
Just security team, please shut the fuck up.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Not this time.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Now to handle the big ground dragon.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Well, still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Do I get like a hot second, man? Oh shit, that interrupted the move.
Someone's got the hump.
Give me!
Where he stops, no one knows. I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. Not this time.
That was uncomfortably close, but we still did it. I might have to re-hook the Kate Sith charm just to make sure that I'm actually leveling up.
Oh, come on. Stand back.
I find that when he semi-primes, the only thing that changed about him is that weird lightning aura and his hair goes white.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay? Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. forest dark enough as it is.
Excellent. Another fight.
Nice and fast. Now that I remember... Oh, that's a gift. There it is, the Scholar Spectacles. 10% increase XP. At least this speeds it up a bit much. Got a pet turtle.
Good boy.
It's not
See that
even a
river?
decision.
We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Till we run into a manticore. I'm sorry, chimera. I always mix those two up. Wind-up's the only one of the abilities I currently have equipped that isn't mastered, so I'm going to go for that one first. I'm going to get all of them eventually. Hopefully Leviathan doesn't suck. But...
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
For Our Lady of the Wind!
Rude. Trying to do things.
Come, Titan!
Farewell.
Fate is sealed.
Too slow.
Didn't even care.
I just completely lost my train of thought for a second there.
Behind you.
That shit wasn't close enough.
Too slow. It's over. Not this time.
Fucking flippy bullshit.
Not this time. They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter, and they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed. So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
You!
Where do they all come from?
Not another step!
More eluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? That sounds like a child.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta, Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. But I was getting bored. Boo.
Where did...
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do.
Yeah, fuck. Almost 40,000 damage.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, who's tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The Phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Cairnorvand.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists.
The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
All right. We're going to call that it for today. We've been streaming for what, almost 4 hours today? Yeah. Yeah, my console's heating up. a good bit. We're gonna call that it for today. Tomorrow we'll continue into it, make some story progress. Hopefully, get access to one of the DLCs. That's like my real hope tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not fully sure where that's supposed to happen, but it'll happen soon enough. Yeah. So I'm gonna call that for now, and I immediately lost where I was going with that. Yeah. Thanks for